Good morning in there, out there. From in here and Who Wants a Biscuit? From in here, out here. How about this? Can you see it out there? Are we okay? This is a fog over the pond. How are we going to make our way across the pond?
Spooky, spooky.
Vivi's here, and I'm so glad she is. Did you hear the slurp? Oh, boy. Ah, boy, yeah. Well, we're actually filming a little early this morning, aren't we, Vivian? Yeah, as John is coming. Come here. John is coming to finish mudding this new rehabbed bathroom. It's going to have a soaking tub in it. So come on over and soak. Hi, Mark. Welcome to the Sentimentalist. Yeah, and if you didn't see the fog, yesterday was the, you may have noticed, it depends where you live, but it was the first day of muck season, where the snow, no, where you going? Oh, no, you stayed the whole time last time, remember? Can you get down? Let's show everybody how wonderfully marvelous you are. Down, 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 down. There you go. You found a space. There you go. Okay. Can you hang in there down? Stay down, 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 down. Okay, look out the window. We were wound up. Stay. I need to scooch. There, how's that? Down. Isn't that better? Yes, and oh, look there. Just sniff those pants. Lick them, get them all wet. Yeah. You've been out in the muck, haven't you? Yes, we were out in the muck for a long time yesterday. She really liked the muck. And muck means slurp. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Have some more here. So we need to have a festival, you know, a muck king and a muck queen. That's what we need. The king and the queen of muck. Speaking of muck, how you doing so far in this non-democracy? A lot of people tell me, you know, their stomachs turn and it's just very hard. It certainly is proof that it's not a democracy if the king is going to name who's allowed in the press room or not. That'd be pretty good. Remember in high school? No, we could let anybody in do the school newspaper. It'd keep people out. Yes, we certainly wouldn't want David Brooks in there, or David French, or what's her name? Oh, that's terrible. I remembered their names and oh, I'm sorry. Oh, see, I'm the proof of the patriarchy. That's just, there it is. That's really pretty embarrassing. And what's his name wants to change the name of the Kennedy Center. Oh, give me a break. Oh my gosh. And Caprice Garvin is a dear friend, and there's a wonderful story about Caprice, but she goes to Juilliard. So she might have to go to Juilliard at the Musk Center. Oh, God. It's just awful. Did you see where Louise Penny canceled her appearance at the Kennedy Center? Yeah, she canceled it. And she said that her next mystery is going to be Murder in the Trumpet section. Yeah, Murder in the Trumpet section. Pretty good, huh? We look forward to that. We've read most of Louise Penny's mysteries, and the Little Town, Three Pines, and so Murder in the Trumpet session. Why do I say session? section. Oh my. Reading a fun novel called The Dukes of Ash Avenue by this wonderful guy who's been so kind to me, Garrett Stack. And he wanted to put in a whole bunch of stuff about Pittsburgh. There were Pittsburgh references, which not only is the book a delight to read, but also then I go, oh, I know that. I think I know where that is. Yeah. I'd know that better than I'd know where the trumpet section is. Did you see the Army chorus? You know, Macron from France, and we have friends in France, and we want to find out what's going on. But Macron looks like a pretty class act. Anyway, he was being entertained with a dinner, 50 people, whatever it is. And in comes the Army chorus led by the women in the Army chorus. So that's number one. And then they sing.
I think that was the governor's ball.
And, the governor's ball, Julie says. Yeah. Oh. I thought it was Macron because they sang the French anthem from Les Mis. Julie says. They sang it for all the French governors now. Yes. Monsieur Vincent from Iowa and Mademoiselle Benetrie, and she's from Montana. And so they sang for her, but wasn't that, come on. They knew what they were doing, right? One more day. They certainly knew it, didn't they? Revolution. Now it went over Leadhead's head because he probably turned to, Monsieur Jonathan Benet from Louisiana and said to him, "Wasn't that stirring?" Oh my gosh, it really is happening, and it really is frightening. Yeah, it really is. Let's turn our page. See, I have notes now because I can't write because of my thumbs. I can't write at all. That's not a good thing to have happen to you, so try to avoid it. So my notes have to be on the laptop. Well, here's Vivian. You've been so good. Holy cow. You're just watching into the camera and watching the folks and enjoying it, aren't you? That's my good girl. We really, you want to go? You're allowed, but people like you to hang around. Yeah. You're so good. You're so calm and so sweet. Thanks for staying, even if I am holding your collar. Remember, tomorrow, Friday, don't buy anything. Don't buy anything. Look, even if you get $80,000 off a Tesla, no. Don't buy anything. Tomorrow is non-buy, right? So I'll probably go out. All right, you can go. She made it. I don't know. Oh, she wants outside. No, I don't. Now you're back. Hi, come on. Stay up. I'm all out of sweets. Except for you and Mom over there. Your mom. Julie's like Madame Lafarge. She just sits and keeps knitting, the whole time. That's pretty good. Well, anyway, here's something. Maybe you can put this up over your refrigerator or your bathroom mirror or something. Do unto others as you wish those bastards would do unto you. Pretty good, huh? Don't tell anybody. I'm not reverent. That's from Garrison Keillor. That's pretty good, huh? Do unto others as you wish those bastards would do unto you. Here's an idea. Write down something you love to do and do that thing every day for 1 year and mark down that you did it. because then you wake up in the morning and you look forward to that one thing you want to do. Not a big thing. Not, we're going to Florida, because you can't do that every day. But, knit, or, I don't know, do the times puzzles, or just look out the window for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes every day. Just look out. See what you see. And you wake up and you look forward to this. Now, that's not self-help or anything like that. That's just what you want. And that's what you deserve, okay? Yeah. I had a visit from a former student, wonderful guy yesterday, wonderful guy. And I'm the only other person he's ever met who also has panic disorder. And now you might want to have sat in on that conversation on what it's like to experience panic disorder, but he's never run into anybody else. And when I thought about it, I realized I don't think I have. I don't have a good memory, but I don't think I have. So if I'm always open to talk to people about things like that, panic disorder. I'd like to, before I read my poem, here's a quote from David Foster Wallace that I found. Very few artists of any kind dare to talk about ways of working toward redeeming what's wrong, because they'll look sentimental in the eyes of irony people and cynics. Ah! Hey, maybe I have a cause. Or maybe I don't. I don't know. But I'll have a slurp before we read our poem. Boy, I've been a chatterbox today, huh? Vivian's slurping. Can you hear her? Isn't that great? I hope you can, because it's a real good slurp. I'm going to try to out-slurp her. Good, good, good. Okay, our poem for today comes from something Meredith said when she was in 5th grade and she was doing really well in math. And I said to her, "Wow, that's great. Do you like it?" And she said, "If it didn't exist, I wouldn't miss it." That's her. So this poem's titled, "If It Didn't Exist, I Wouldn't Miss It." But of course it's there, along with scrambled eggs and all these books and the recordings left from when I had no idea they didn't matter. Didn't until I gave them to the kid next door who had moved here from Iowa, and nothing against Iowa, which I have never been to, which I guess means I don't care if Iowa exists. Now, as for me, I loved math, as long as I didn't have to have the right answer. Don't you love a 2? I mean, especially a 2? I myself can't have enough of them. They're beautiful curves. Formulas were cool. All those lines and combinations and of shapes and signs. Just leave off the answers. Another thing I wouldn't miss. Answers. But answers can't be lost, even hidden in a simile. That poem was written for Jim Alice. That's what it says anyway. If it didn't exist, I wouldn't miss it. And if you didn't exist, whew, I would miss you. Yeah. So try to be cheerful. Be kind. Take care. Thanks for being with us.